Okay. In the last class, we have discussed, yes, it is curvilinear motion or angular motion. Okay. What are the? Okay. First of all, you have seen linear and angular notation. Correct? So first one, displacement is denoted in linear. Yes. Here theta. Then there is velocity. Velocity is v. Here
omega.
Then acceleration alpha. Here, sorry, a. Here it is alpha. Okay. Again, you have seen equation of the motion, linear motion and angular motion. Is it correct? Yes. Next, you have seen the relation between the linear and angular. Relation between the linear and angular. Okay. This linear is equal to S is equal to linear displacement is equal to, that is R times of angular displacement. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Then linear velocity is equal to R times of omega. Then linear acceleration is equal to times of alpha. Okay, alpha, or it is also called as R square. R into omega square. Correct? R into omega square. And one more term I had given. That is d theta square. Open. Just a minute. Open that. So this one relation you have seen, and again there is a केमिस्ट्री में हम बोल लेंगे उनको लेने के लिए मैं निकल लेंगे अभी आप yes, okay. Again, you have solved one numerical on this one. Okay. Before this one, I want one more definition. What is velocity is equal to rate of change of ds by dt. Okay. Then acceleration is equal to dv by dt. Then this is equal to d square s divided by dt square. Okay. Similarly, omega is equal to t theta by d theta by dt. Is it correct, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Then alpha is equal to d omega divided by dt, t square theta by dt square. Correct? So all of you concentrate. Whenever this is there, okay, that is omega is equal to d theta by dt. Can you determine theta? Integration. Yes, integrating both sides. That is integration of d theta equal to integration of omega into dt. So whenever alpha is there, okay, can you determine omega first? Omega is equal to integration of alpha into dt. Is it correct, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the morning, the velocity function was given. Correct? Morning 3t square something. We have determined the displacement by integrating the term. Correct? Okay. So if आपको इतना मालूम है तो then you can solve any kind of problem. See, all of you look at this one. He will be given one function, either in terms of displacement function or in terms of omega function or in terms of alpha function. Okay, one function will be given and you have to determine the remaining terms, and he will give some initial boundary condition that t is equal to this and s is equal to this much or omega is equal to this much. I say deta ho. Then he will ask that t is equal to this seconds remaining term are how much. This is what asked in the morning. Okay, so I say our एक problem solve करेंगे. Is it fine everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, all of you. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Take down first. Next one. इधर 3 प्रॉब्लम है आपके नोट्स में. ओके, 3 में से मैंने और नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम लेते हैं. On one problem है that you have to solve by your own. Okay, that is already solved in the notes. You just refer that notes. Okay, all of you ready? The rotation of a flywheel. Question. All of you ready? The rotation sorry ये हो गए ना. Okay, the angular acceleration. Next one, the angular acceleration. The angular acceleration of a flywheel is given by what is angular acceleration denoted as alpha. Yes,
Alpha.
alpha is equal to 12 minus t, 12 minus t, where alpha is in radian per second square and t is in seconds. If the angular velocity of the flywheel, angular velocity of the flywheel is 60 radian per second at the end of 4 seconds. Determine angular velocity omega. Okay, I'll write determine angular velocity at the end of 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Full stop. How many revolutions take place in these 6 seconds? In these 6 seconds. Okay. This is the problem which is given. Have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is given first? You write it. What is given? Alpha is given. Okay. Alpha function is given. Alpha is equal to that is 12 minus t. What is asked? Again he has given the angular velocity is given of the flywheel, that is omega is equal to how much? It is 60 radian per second at what time? At t is equal to 4 seconds. When time t equal to 4 seconds होता है ना, तभी वो angular velocity की वैल्यू कितना रहता? 60 रहता है. Okay. Next, determine the angular velocity ओमेगा फाइंड आउट करने का है. Okay, when you have to find out at the end of 6 seconds, omega is equal to how much at t is equal to 6 seconds. Okay, then revolutions takes place in this 6 seconds. Then kitna revolutions sir? We are speaking about the angular motion, correct? Means the object is rotating. At this 6 seconds, how many revolutions has taken place? You have to determine. Okay, so how to solve this one? अल्फा इज गिवन. अल्फा से मैंने ओमेगा को आने का, whether I need to integrate or whether I need to differentiate. Integrate. Okay, so first of all write down alpha is given. So we know that alpha is equal to that is rate of change of angular velocity, correct? dw by dt, d omega by dt. Okay, integrating on both sides. Okay, I want d omega is equal to alpha into dt. Okay, I will integrate on both sides. Integrating on both sides. So what we will get, that is omega is equal to, that is integration of alpha के value कितना है 12 minus t, 12 minus t into dt. Like integrate करो, that is omega is equal to 12 into
12.
t minus t square by 2 plus c constant. Okay, so here boundary condition is given. What is the boundary condition he has given? That is omega is equal to 60 at time t equal to 40 seconds. At t is equal to 4 seconds, omega is equal to 60 radian per second. Correct? So substitute this in the equation 1. This is equation number 1. Therefore, equation 1 becomes omega is 60 is given is equal to 12 into t is 4 minus 4 square divided by 2 plus c. Can you tell me the value of c? Calculate. 2 20, no? Yes, correct. That is 60 minus 48. This is 16 minus divided by 2. See, that is 8. That is this one. This is minus 8 plus 8. Okay, 48 minus 8 is 40. 60 minus 40 is c. That is 20. C is equal to 20. Is it correct, all of you? Yes, all of you. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay. Then you have calculated c value. Okay, what is asked actually? He is asking revolutions at t 6 seconds. It means you have to calculate the omega when t is equal to 6 seconds. So equation number 1 becomes omega is equal to 12 t minus t square divided by 2 plus c. C का वैल्यू कितना है 20. Now at t is equal to 6 seconds. Okay, omega is equal to 12 into 6 minus 6 square divided by 2 plus 20. Okay, so that is 72 minus 18 plus 20. Sorry, 20. Yes, what is the answer? 74. 74. Omega is equal to 74 radian per second. Is it clear, everyone? Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take it on, all of you. Have you written?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed? Okay. So he is asking omega at that is omega is how much at the end of 6 seconds. We have determined. Next, again, it is not completed. Determine angular velocity ho gaya. Then how many revolutions taken place? So you know that this is angular motion. The object is here. It means it is rotating like this. Correct? So initially 0 tha. Okay, time t is equal to 0. What is the displacement? Kitna rehta? T 0 rehta. Theta is equal to 0. Everyone, is it correct? When
Yes.
time t is equal to 0, theta is equal to 0. So after t is equal to 6 seconds hone ke baad, how many revolutions it has taken place? He is asking. Means theta after t is equal to 6 seconds is how much? T is equal to 6 seconds. He is asking. आपको समझ में आ गए? What is asked? He is asking number of revolutions. कितना rotation हो गया? Rotation means that is displacement. Yes. Correct? Yes. Means you have to find out the displacement function now. How to determine displacement function? He has given acceleration function. Yes. From this acceleration function, you have determined a velocity function. Yes. So then again, velocity function 2, you have to determine that is displacement function. Okay, read on. Read on. We know that omega is equal to d theta divided by dt. What I want? I want theta value. So this implies theta is equal to, can you tell me anybody? Theta is equal to? Yes. Anybody? What is theta value? Formula. I want theta. Omega into dt. I want only theta integrating. Correct? Is it correct, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then substitute omega value. Omega कितना आया था? एक मिनट.
74.
12t minus t square by 2 plus 20. 12t minus t square by 2 plus 20. This is your omega function into dt. Okay, integration karo. So 12t integration 12t square by 2
Square by 2.
minus t cube divided by 2 into 3, that is 6 plus 20t
60.
plus there is a constant, I will take it is c2. Okay, c2. This is theta. Is it correct, all of you?
Yes.
When time t is equal to 0, what is theta? We know that theta is not is equal to that is 0. Correct? Correct. So substitute here in this equation. So theta naught is equal to, okay, that is t is equal to 0. Is there 0 term again? Minus again 0. This is t. This is 0. 0. That is plus c2. Okay. It means c2 का value कितना आ गया? Theta naught. Theta naught. Okay. Then what I want to find out? I have to find out theta at 6. Okay, time 6. When? Huh? नहीं put करने का, because the constant value is theta naught. Okay, don't put it as a 0. Okay, so either आपने नहीं लेना चाहिए. However, it is going to cancel. Okay, it is going to cancel. Don't write this one. Just theta is equal to theta naught लिखना चाहिए. That is theta value will be equal to theta naught लिखने का just this. Then when time t is equal to 6 seconds, then theta 6 is equal to okay, substitute करें इसमें. That is 2 1s are 2 6s are first. That is 6 into t square. T is equal to 6 square minus t cube. That is 6 cube divided by 6 plus 20 into 6 plus C2. What is the value of C2? Okay, let it be, I say as it is. Okay, I will keep it as it is. Wait. ओके हमको डिस्प्लेसमेंट चाहिए ना, करेक्ट. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट, एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट ड्यूरिंग 6 seconds, एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट of during 6 seconds, during 6 seconds. So that is nothing but theta is equal to theta after 6 seconds minus theta before 0. Okay, that is equal to theta 6 is equal to from this equation. So कितना था देखो ये, this value कितना था, 6 into 6 square minus 6 cube by 6. हाँ कितना था ये वैल्यू, 180. 180 correct? Yes. Okay. This value is 180 plus C2. Okay. So theta 6 is equal to 300 plus C2. Plus C2. 300 plus 1 minute. 6 into 6 square minus 6 cube by 6 plus 20 to 6. So ये total answer कितना गया? 300. Yes, all of you. कितना गया आंसर?
Yes sir, 300 है.
Yes sir.
300.
Yes.
I got 180. कैसे 180 कैसे आ गया? Okay. It is 300 आई क्या? Okay, ठीक है. But I got 180. Okay, I don't. 180. Sorry, 300.
सर बेस सेम करना पड़ेगा ना,
क्या?
बेस 6.
कहाँ पर? इधर है? कहाँ पर बेस 6 कहाँ पर? बोलिए. 300 plus C2 ऐसा है क्या आंसर? ओके ठीक है. थीटा 6 is equal to that is 300 minus plus C2 theta naught का वैल्यू कितना है इधर? That is C2. Okay, that is minus C2. This C2 get cancelled. So theta is equal to 300. What is the unit? Radians. Okay, radians. Correct? So I want to convert this radian into, that is number of revolutions. Okay, therefore number of revolutions is equal to one radian is equal to how much? 2 pi. See, one circle होने के लिए, okay, that is equal to 2 pi. 2 pi is equal to 180 degree. Correct, 180 degree. 360 degree is equal to 2 pi. Okay, 2 pi radian में गए. अभी 1 radian चाहिए मुझे. 1 radian is equal to 180 degree divided by pi. Correct ना? Follow through. 180 by 5. Okay. Number of revolutions is equal to 300 into 1 radian is equal to 180 divided by 5. 57.32. Okay, 57 into 300 करो. No, total final answer क्या? Okay. So intensity ऐसे रखो ना. 1 radian is equal to 1 radian is equal to that is 360 divided by 2 pi. Correct है ना? हाँ, radians multiply by 180 by 5. These many revolutions.
171.
1788.
17188.
2 pi, that is 2 pi is equal to radian is equal to 180 degree. आपको डिग्री नहीं चाहिए. Okay. Yes. No. Don't take in terms of degrees or Okay. See, all of you consider one revolution. मतलब one complete circle. All of you. One revolution मतलब one complete circle है ना? One complete circle होने के लिए कितना रेडियन होने का? One complete circle होने के लिए कितना रेडियन? 2 pi रेडियन. Correct? One revolution होने के लिए 2 pi रेडियन. Okay. अभी मुझे 300 revolution है. Okay, 300 रेडियन है. I want to convert this into number of revolution. So how to convert that into? हाँ. No, अभी हमको डिग्री टू रेडियन नहीं करने का. अभी हमको सिर्फ रेवोल्यूशन टू रेडियन टू रेवोल्यूशन. ओके, वन रेवोल्यूशन मतलब वन सर्कल. वन रेवोल्यूशन मतलब वन सर्कल.
160 one full circle is equal to 6.283 radian.
एक मिनट. हाँ, ओके. Okay, one circle is equal to, okay, that is one revolution.
Yes.
हाँ, one circle मतलब 360 degree.
Yes.
360 degree is equal to 2 pi.
Yes.
Okay, 2 pi radian. So 300 रेडियन हो गए. 300 रेडियंस में है. अभी मुझे रेवोल्यूशन में चाहिए. डिवाइडेड बाय 2 pi.
Yes.
Is it correct? Divided by 2 pi.
Yes.
One revolution is equal to 2 pi हो गया. Okay, 2 pi रेडियन. अभी मुझे 1 रेडियन is equal to how much? X. Cross multiply. That is 1 radian x is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi. 1 by that is 300 divided by 2 pi. How much it is? कितना?
95.49.
47.7.
47 point. Yes. All of you, how much answer?
47.74.
What is the answer?
Yes, sir. 47.7.
Yes, 47.74. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Is this clear, all of you? This conversion. एक सर्कल होने के मतलब वन रेवोल्यूशन हो गया. वन रेवोल्यूशन. Yes, all of you concentrate. एक सर्कल मतलब वन रेवोल्यूशन हो गया. वन रेवोल्यूशन मतलब कितना रेडियन? 2 pi रेडियन. ओके, वन रेवोल्यूशन इज इक्वल टू 2 pi रेडियन हो गया. अभी 1 रेडियन इक्वल टू दैट इज इक्वल टू x मैंने लिया. सो x मैं मल्टीप्लाई कर देता. x इज इक्वल टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो. दैट इज 1 रेडियन डिवाइडेड बाय 2 pi. करेक्ट है? मींस डिवाइड बाय 2 pi करने का. द 300 रेडियन है. 300 डिवाइड बाय 2 pi किया तो दिस मनी revolutions. This is the answer. Okay, actually मेरा इधर आंसर 180 लिखा था मैंने. इसके लिए मेरा 28 आया. 28 आया. ओके, 28 आया. इसका आधा आएगा. Is it clear everyone? N is equal to? Yes, right on all of it. ठीक. Okay, right. There is one more problem in your notes. You can take it as homework and you have to solve that. Okay, I have already uploaded this being number 5, curvilinear motion. One revolution is equal to? 2 pi is equal to? नहीं, just नोट में लिखने के लिए. Just it is not necessary. आप just note करो. डायरेक्ट. बट मुझे आंसर चाहिए. हाँ, वो ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. अभी रेवोल्यूशन हो गया पर मिनट. 1 मिनट को इतना हो गया. अभी सेकंड ऑलरेडी आफ्टर थीटा 6 सेकंड्स में ना. इतना पहले कितना था? थीटा 6 आया था. बीच में स्टार्टिंग 0 में कितना था? थीटा नॉट था. दोनों के बीच में कितना रेवोल्यूशन हो गया? ऑलरेडी t इक्वल टू 6 सेकंड्स मैंने लिया. समझ ना? ये आफ्टर 6 सेकंड को थीटा 6 है. थीटा 0 को थीटा 0 है. दोनों के बीच में कितना रेवोल्यूशन हो गया? दैट इज आंसर. हाँ, दैट इज 300 रेडियंस आ गया. दैट इज नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस डिवाइडेड बाय 2 pi. Yes, is it clear? completed? Yes, is there any doubt?
सर कन्वर्जन नाही कळालं.
कन्वर्शन नहीं आ रहा क्या? ओके, ये लिखा है ना सभी? I will explain once again.
इव्हॅल्युएशनचं कसं
हाँ,
केलं?
एक लिखा है ना सभी पहले? ओके, इधर कंसिडर करो, ये एक सर्कल है. ओके, एक सर्कल मतलब कितना डिग्री रहता? सेंट्रल एंगल थीटा इज इक्वल टू कितना रहता? 360 डिग्री, करेक्ट? दिस इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई रेडियन, करेक्ट और नो?
Yes, sir.
सर साऊंड येत
साउंड नहीं आ रहा है? यस, इज इट ऑडिबल नाउ?
Yes, sir.
यस, दिस इज ए सर्कल. एक सर्कल का सेंट्रल एंगल कितना रहता? 360 डिग्री. एक 360 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई रेडियन, इज इट करेक्ट? यस. सो अभी पार्टिकल इधर से स्टार्ट हो गया रेवोल्यूशन. एक रेवोल्यूशन, एक सर्कल कंप्लीट कर दिया, मतलब 360 डिग्री. 360 डिग्री कंप्लीट करने के बाद कितना रेवोल्यूशन हो गया? 1 रेवोल्यूशन हो गया. Means one revolution is equal to that is 2 pi radian. 2 pi radian, is it correct? Okay, मुझे 1 radian is equal to how much revolution? How much revolution? X revolution. Cross multiply. X is equal to that is 1 radian divided by 2 pi. 1 revolution divided by 2 pi radian. Okay, अभी मुझे 1 इतना आ गया, 300 रेवोल्यूशन रेडियन आई 300 रेडियन है. 300 रेडियन के लिए कितना करने का? दैट इज x इज इक्वल टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय x. ओके, 300 into 1 by 2 pi. Okay, that is 47 point something you will get. Is it understood?
येस सर.
Yes, संजीवनी, क्लियर हो गए? Yes, everyone, is it clear?
येस सर.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So again, there is one more problem in your notes. You can refer that one. Same. Okay. Next, we will move on to the important term, that is projectile. Yes, all of you are done. Projectile. So till now you have seen, okay, that is, this is a object, particle. It has moved to this part. Okay, concentrate. The path is if it is a straight line, then it is which type of motion? Linear motion. Okay, this is linear. Now the same particle, it has covered by like this. Okay, it is path is like this, so it is comes under curvilinear. Okay, this curvilinear nothing but angular motion. Okay, about fixed point hai to that is will become angular motion. Now the combination of this linear and angular will become projectile. The combination of these two. So that is, whenever an object is thrown on air, okay, that follows both linear and angular components. Okay, suppose if you consider this is one thrown, okay, stone is there, a person is standing and he has thrown a stone. It will go and it will fall on the ground. Whenever there is a football, when you kick the football, so it will go and it will catch like this. Okay, when you hit the cricket ball, it will also go like this. The path traveled by this particle is called a, this is projectile. Projectile. Okay, projectile. So first write down all of you definition. The freely projected projected particle, the freely projected particle which are having combined effect combined effect of a vertical and horizontal motion and horizontal motion are called projectile. The freely projected particle which are having combined effect of a vertical and horizontal motion are called projectiles. Then important definitions. These are important for your exams. Okay. Draw this diagram. Are you ready? First term is okay, that is the particle is transferring from A to it is B point. Okay, it is transferring from A to B point. It is projectile. Now A word trajectory. This is trajectory. Okay. From A to B, the particle is moving from A to B by this projectile motion. Okay, the path traveled by the particle is called as trajectory. It is having initial velocity u. Okay, velocity of projection first. Velocity of projection. It is denoted by u. It is denoted by u. Okay, write down the definition for the project velocity. The velocity with which the particle is projected. The particle is projected is called as velocity of projection. Velocity of projection. Velocity of projection. So velocity is denoted in terms of unit meter per second. It is meter per second. U is in meter per second. You should remember. Okay. Whenever the velocity with which the particle is projected is called as velocity of the projection. Then second one, angle of projection. Okay, these all the definitions are important. Angle of projection. It is denoted by alpha. Don't get confusion between the angular motion alpha and this alpha. Their acceleration, but here it is angle. Okay, don't get confusion. Okay, the angle made by the angle made by the angle made by the like this. Okay, we just change it. The angle between the direction basically. The angle between the direction. Angle between the direction of projection and horizontal direction and horizontal direction is called as angle of projection. What is your angle of projection? That is angle made by the direction of the projection. Kaise direction? This is the direction. Okay, upward, inclined. Okay, so from that to the your horizontal direction, jo hai na, that is called as angle of projection, and it is denoted by alpha. Next, third one. Are you getting these two definitions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, third one. Trajectory. The path traced by the projectile is called as its trajectory. Okay, it is the shape or path that is traveled by the particle is called as trajectory. In this case, is it a straight line? Is it triangular, rectangular shape? It is a parabolic shape. Okay, here it is parabolic shape. Okay. Then one more term. Fourth one. Horizontal range. So read on the definition. The horizontal distance between horizontal distance between or horizontal distance through which actually horizontal distance through which the projectile travels in its flight is called as horizontal range. Horizontal range, or simply it is called as range of projectile. Okay, horizontal range, or it is range of projectile. A four definition, is it clear? Velocity of projection, that is u. Then angle of projection, that is alpha. Then trajectory means this path. Then horizontal range means the distance between A to B, that is called as horizontal range, or it is simply range. Okay, horizontal distance. Yes. Starting point to next is your last point. That's horizontal distance. Actual path नहीं चाहिए हमको. Okay. Only which distance है ना, that is your range. Okay. इधर देखो, पार्टिकल इधर है, इधर से ऐसे जाके इधर आ गया. I want the distance between these two. सभी को, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
No. In the problem, he will give this type of example or this type of example. एक पार्टिकल को एक ही करो. So if you are throwing two balls, if you are giving initial velocity same, then it will cover same range. Next path go. Next path. So okay, this is your first ball. You are throwing it. It will come and it will touch. Again, it will bounce back. Okay, that is for next path. Okay, this is for initial. But each particle is having only one range at one particular time. Okay. एक ही रहते. Next, after this point, for next path को next range. Range to range. एक पर क्लास में आना के सर का ठीक. ओके. नहीं ऐसे एक्चुअली क्लास में नहीं, बाहर नहीं जाने का. क्लास का रूल से एक बार क्लास में मोबाइल नहीं. Okay, take it. These four definitions are clear.
Yes, sir.
There is one more definition, that is time of flight. Next, fifth one is time of flight. Time of flight. Can you tell me what is time of flight?
So how much in order to
Yes. In order to cover the one flight, kitna time? Okay, kitna time? Definition. The time interval during during which the projectile is in motion is called as the time of flight. Okay, time at which the projectile is in motion is called as time of flight. These are important definitions. Okay, there are some cases when the body is in horizontal motion, when it is in vertical motion, when it is in combination of motion. Okay, so here there will be derivation, but that derivation will not be doing because those are not important for your right now online exams. We will give the formula and we will solve the maximum number of problems. Okay, first one. Is it clear? Time of flight, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, write down. Okay. Continue. कितना हुआ टाइम? बच गए? Still 3-4 minutes. नहीं. Next मेरा लेक्चर है. अभी उधर भी जाने का है. Okay. So time of flight. नहीं ज्यादा क्यों? See, before taking any photograph, try to write it. नहीं ठीक है फिर भी टाइम देते ना मैंने इतना टाइम दे रहे. Okay. Next, so write on this point. Motion of the body projected horizontally. Motion of body projected horizontally. 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 Open kar. Open. This is the body. This is projected like this. Okay. How much is the velocity and velocity? Okay. How much is the velocity? So this we will take this in the next example. Okay, next class. Okay, this will. Okay, fine. So we'll stop now. We'll continue in the next lecture. Just a minute.